Hi guys, and welcome to the stream, and welcome to something we're doing a bit new today. Hello Game Boy, hello Jensen, hope you're well, lovely to both have you here. Hope you had a good day at school today, dude. Hope it's not been as bad as what you expected. Half term's over, I'm afraid, and you probably hear that echoing because I've still got my the sound up on the phone. Anyway, we're doing something different today. I've been wanting to do this for so long, and it was Jensen that actually showed me how to do it, so thank you to him. Well done. We are going to simulate the 2021 season to up until 2024 for this stream in NASCAR Ignition 2021, the worst NASCAR game that's ever been brought out, that's ever been made. But it is good for simulating seasons, and that's what we're going to do. We were going to start in 2022, but I'm going to start in 2021. Now, as NASCAR fans would know, Carl Larson won the 2021 championship, and school is boring. Yeah, it is, but unfortunately we have to do it. So yeah, Carl Larson won the 2021 championship, and it was obviously Joey Logano who won the 2022 championship. So I wonder if the game is going to play that same card. We will find out. Oh, what's going on? What have I done? I've got to go to career, haven't I? Start new career. There you go. There you go. Right, so we do have to start at a team. Worse than NASCAR Unleashed. Wow, that's a statement. Worse than NASCAR Unleashed. Interesting. So we have got to start at a small team. That's the only condition. That's the only rule we're going to make. Is we've got to start at a small team, preferably of one car. Need to go to career. Jensen's messaged me. Yeah, I know. I'm in the wrong place. So we're going to go to either Spire or MBM. So I think because their MBM are ranked in 36, we're going to go with them, the 66 car. And we're going to accept. Yeah, we can lose that. And we are going to have to name our player. Obviously. How do you... Oh, this is interesting. Oh, there you go. Okay. I wonder what was going on there. Bob. What should we call him? Hello, Sonic. How are you, my friend? Lovely to have you here. What should we call him, Jensen? What was it? What did we want to call him? What did we call him? What was his name? Dingus. That's it. We'll call him Dingus. Bob Dingus. There you go. Happy days. Bob Dingus in the 66 car. And we are at Daytona 500. I've got to remember to press the right buttons, because if I press the wrong buttons, we're going to go to the race. Okay. So we are obviously going to simulate this season, so we're going to skip everything. We're not going to watch any racing. We're not going to race anything. We're literally going to skip it and see what happens. Not too bothered about qualifying. Brad's on pole. Not really bothered about that. But we are bothered about the race. And I come in 5th. But Brad Keselowski won the Daytona 500 in 2021. Now, if you guys know your NASCAR, is that true? Let me know down in the comments. Chase coming 28th. That's pretty bad. He only did 173 laps. Chase Briscoe stage position 3. Okay, that's interesting to know. But it was Brad who won the race. Michael McDowell, who I'm sure won the 2022 Daytona 500, actually come first in both stages, which is pretty cool. So we are now off to Daytona Road Course for round 2. And is this the qualifying? No, it's not. So Chase won round 2 at the Daytona Road Course. He won stage 2. He comes second in stage 1, 5th in stage 5th. So who won the stages then? So Kyle Larson won stage 1. Was it Michael McDowell who won the 2021 NASCAR Daytona? That's pretty cool. Denny Hamlin won stage 2. Okay. So we're off to the Dixie Vodka race now. So we're just literally skimming through the season at Homestead. We are. We're skimming through the season just to see what happens. Michael actually did win the 2021. Did he? So Jensen just mentioned that as well. He just texted me and said that. So you two guys are definitely hot on your NASCAR. What do I know? I know nothing. So who won Homestead? Bob Dingus. Awful. Kyle Busch won. So we've had 3 different winners so far this season. William Byron winning both stages. So they got playoff points. Let's have a look at the standings then after 3 races. Am I live with another Roblox next Monday? Not sure yet. Not sure. Brad Keselowski is actually top of the championship with 100 points at the moment. 1 win and 2 top 10s. Kyle Busch has had a DNF. Which is crazy. Look, Brad Keselowski's only led for 53 laps. That's crazy. I have a contract offer. Should we view it now? MBM Motorsports. So I'm going to stay with them. Because we don't really want to win races or anything like that. We just want to sort of simulate the season. So that's what we're doing. We're simulating the season. So we are at Las Vegas. Viva Las Vegas. Qualifying's done. Who won the race? Hang on. Oh, I thought I won a stage then. Thought Bob Dingus won a stage. Alex Bowman goes and wins at Vegas for Hendrick Motorsports. So that's pretty good. Kevin Harvick came second. Brad Keselowski came third. Kevin Harvick actually came second in the stage 2 as well. In that race. Now we are off to Phoenix for the first time at Phoenix this season. Obviously, the playoff final is at Phoenix. And will it be the same? Who won? So Kevin Harvick goes and wins both stages and the race. So he literally dominated Kevin Harvick at Phoenix, which is basically like what usually happens at Phoenix. Whoever gets in the lead at Phoenix usually stays. Simulating the season is one of the only actual good thing about doing this. It's the only good thing in this game, to be honest. It's the only good thing in this game. It does take a while though. Off to Atlanta now. Right, so we come 5th. I'm going to take that. And we've done 325 laps. Kevin Harvick wins again. So Kevin Harvick's looking strong this season with another second in stage 1 and first in stage 2. And then obviously he wins the race, which will be stage 3. More playoff points for Mr. Harvick. They've both set themselves in stone into the playoffs. So they're already in. Kevin Harvick, Kyle Busch, Alex Bowman, Brad Keselowski and Chase Elliott are all in the playoffs already from 6 races. So we've got 5 playoff drivers from 6 races, which means Kevin Harvick's won 2 races. Kevin Harvick's looking pretty strong in this season. Jensen's going to go play FIFA and beat some team 20-0, I hope. New contract is now in effect. I don't really want to view that. So they obviously like me. Or they're just desperate, one or the other. So who won at Bristol? This is the dirt race at Bristol. Denny Hamlin goes and wins at the dirt race at Bristol. Awesome. Well done, Mr. Denny Hamlin. And he won stage 2 of the race. Who won stage 1? Oh, Chase Elliott. Okay, so Denny Hamlin won that race. Take care, dude. Love you lots. Be good. Enjoy your FIFA. I'll see you tomorrow after school. We're going to get a Greg's. Where are we now? Oh, Martinsville. So, okay. So, what's this? April the 9th. April the 9th. So, we're not actually up to real life at the moment. Will be in the next race. So, Ryan Blaney goes and wins and puts himself into playoff contention. No stage wins either. Oh, he comes 7th in stage 2. Joey won stage 1. Denny Hamlin won stage 2. So, go to here then. So 7 playoff drivers, 7 drivers are in the playoffs out of 8 races. Kevin Harvick's won 2 races. Everyone else has got a win each. Denny Hamlin's top with 5 top 10s so far. Kevin Harvick's got 13 playoff points. He's won the most. No, Brad's won the most money. Is that because he won Daytona though? Is that because he won Daytona? So the season before, 2020, he comes 2nd. He didn't actually win his championship in 2012. Wow. That's fascinating. That's really fascinating. Alright, let's skip. And now we're actually at to this weekend 2 years ago. So we're at Richmond. And obviously my favourite driver won last night. But he didn't win here. Denny Hamlin goes and wins. Gets his 2nd win of the season at Richmond. He started in first, finishes in first. He led for 129 laps. Joey Logano led for 162 laps. Wow. That's pretty epic. Got a new contract offer. Wow. Okay. Fair enough. They want to give me more money. $4,000. Okay. I'm not doing anything to get this money, but, you know, whatever. So we're off to the Gecko 500 at Talladega, one of my favourite tracks on the circuit. Which should be next weekend, wouldn't it? Is that right? Next weekend? It's really dark in here, isn't it? You can hardly see me. Perhaps I should put the light on. Maybe I'll put the light on in a minute, guys. So race weekend. Kevin Harvick wins again. So Kevin Harvick gets his 3rd win of the season here at Talladega. He goes and wins the Talladega, and he got the stage 1 and 2 wins. That's pretty good. Michael McDowell comes 2nd. So what's going on with the table after 10 races? So we have got 26 races to go. Kevin Harvick's got his 3rd win of the season, and he is sitting pretty at top with 352 points with 20 playoff points. Denny Hamlin's 2nd, Kyle Busch in 3rd. We've got 7 playoff drivers out of 10 races at the moment. And next up, we are off to... Where are we off to? We're off to the McBush race at Kansas. Obviously, they're going to qualify. And we go to the race. Kevin Harvick up the back for this one. William Byron goes and wins. Puts himself in to playoff position. Started in 4th and gets 1st place. Kyle Busch got stage 2. Kyle Larson got stage 1. Kyle Larson's not actually officially in the playoffs yet, so he needs to sort himself out. We are off to May the 7th now for the Darlington race. Well, this won't be the throwback race, will it? This wouldn't be the throwback race. The throwback race is the next one, isn't it? I think. I can't remember. Let me know, Sonic. Kevin Harvick wins again. 4th race of the season. Kevin Harvick's on fire. And I'm sure he was on fire in 2020 when Chase Elliott won. Chase Elliott won the season and Kevin Harvick won loads of races that season. And Chase Elliott went and won the championship. Brad Keselowski got the stage 1 win. Stage 2 win. Wow, Kyle Busch, who obviously crashed out. He started in 1st and he did 188 laps. So I'm guessing he had a DNF. For some reason, something went on. Standing wise, Denny Hamlin's top. Kevin Harvick with his 4 wins. Yeah, the Goodyear 400 was the throwback race. Okay, yeah, I thought so. Denny Hamlin goes and is on top, after 12 races. We've only got 8 drivers officially in the playoffs at the moment. Alex Bowman sneaked in there. Chase Elliott. Kyle Larson struggling down here at the moment, considering he goes on to win this championship in real life. Another new contract. We don't have a new contract at this time. Okay, fair enough. Okay, view calendar. So we're off to the Dryden, which is Dover, isn't it? Is it Dover? Yeah. I come 14th. That's pretty good. Ryan Blaney wins. He's already in the playoffs. Daniel Suarez second. Kyle Larson gets some playoff. Doesn't get any playoff points, Kyle Larson. Unlucky. So Kyle Larson really, really struggling. Off to Texas for the Circuit of Americas, the Grand Prix track. And who's going to win it? And it is Kurt Busch. Kurt Busch goes and wins that race. So Kurt Busch has locked himself in to the playoffs at the Circuit of Americas, a road course. Martin Truex still not in the playoffs. And the top 7 cars, only 1 car not in the playoffs, and that is the number 19, Martin Truex. So we're off to the Coca-Cola 600. This is the big one. The Coca-Cola 600. We come 35th. Awful. Not that bothered about that, though. What we are bothered about is the fact that Kevin Harvick wins again. Whoa. And he won both stages. Stage 1 and 2. And he gets 7 playoff points. That's incredible. Kevin Harvick, what a season you are having in 2021. NASCAR Ignition Simulated. 5 wins out of 15 races. He's on fire. 9 playoff drivers are locked in. Kevin Harvick's got 32 points. So he's doing well. So in 2020, he had 36 races and he won 9 races. That was the season. I remember it. He won 9 races and he didn't win the championship. And I was so angry because I thought to myself, anyone who can win 9 races should be able to win a championship. And he didn't, unfortunately. But at the moment, he's doing pretty well. He's on his way. He's on his way to a championship here. He's got a new contract offer. MBF offers. Yeah. Same 6 races. I should try and sign it to the end of the season, shouldn't I? Just so it doesn't keep coming up. So we are at Sonoma. And the Sonoma race gets won by Joey Logano. Ross Chastain's second. Joey got the stage 2. Chase got the stage 1. So Chase has got a playoff point. Kyle Busch still hasn't got it locked himself into the playoffs. We're off to the Alley 400. So we've got a little bit of a break, a week off. And they're back in it on 18th of June. And we're off to Nashville for this one. We've had a appalling race down the bottom there. But at the top, Martin Truex finally gets in the playoffs. Led for 65 laps. Didn't win a stage. Kyle Busch and Kyle Larson both win a stage. So Kyle Larson gets some more playoff points, which goes good for the end of the season. We find ourselves down in 35th position. Who cares? So there is our 11 drivers locked in after 17 rounds. Ryan Blaney's got 2 wins. Kevin Harvick's got 5 wins. Denny Hamlin has got 2 wins, and he's top of the championship at the moment. Pocono double header. We're off to Pocono. It wasn't the double header, was it? They stopped the double header. And I pressed the wrong button. View contract. Okay, fair enough. There you go. Press the wrong button. Nearly pressed the wrong button. We have a new driver. No, Kevin Harvick gets his 6th win of the season. Wow. If Kevin Harvick doesn't win this championship, I'm going to be so angry. He won both stages. What a season he's having. I hope you guys are writing these stats down. I hope someone's writing these stats down. This is amazing. Kevin Harvick absolutely stomping it. Still in second. What? No, what? That's mad. He's had 9 stage wins. 9 stage wins. Kyle Busch is behind him by 2 with 7. Wow. Kevin Harvick's trying to beat his 2029 win ratio. Where are we off to now? Why is Kevin Harvick so good? I know, right? We're off to Road America. I hate this track so much. Chase Elliott wins. Chase Elliott won this one. Didn't get a stage win. Kyle Larson got a stage win. Who got the other stage win? Okay, so it's Denny Hamlin down up at the back. He gets a playoff point for that. We're going to be coming up to playoff time soon. We're off to Kentucky. No, Atlanta, sorry. I saw the Quaker State and I thought it was Kentucky. Do apologise. Tyler Reddick locks himself into the playoffs with the win at Atlanta. Brad second. Kyle Busch in third. William Byron fourth. Kyle Larson still can't get a win. Still can't get a win. Got a new contract offer. Shall we see if we can edit it so I stay forever? Let's go to 12 races. No, okay. Fair enough. I was going to try and get it so we didn't have to keep doing that all the time. Big fan, first time catching you. Much love and support. Hello, much love to you as well. Lovely to have you here. Lovely to have you here. Where are we now? Oh, we're at New Hampshire. New Hampshire for the Foxwoods Resort Casino 301. Kevin Harvick again! What? My mind is blown. My mind is... Wow. Wow. Another stage win as well. Kevin Harvick, you are blowing up my mind. You really are. He must be top now. He must be top. No. He's still second and he moved up a place. 7 wins and he's second in the table. I just don't get this at all. This is not how it should be working. It should be done like Formula 1. He should be top. 11 stage wins and he's second. He's joint first, but he's second. Man, 729 points apiece. We're off to Watkins Glen. We've got 2 weeks off now, so they're having a break. They're going on holiday, skiing, summering it up, living the dream. They find themselves back at the Glen, and they're going bowling at the Glen. This is make or break now, because they've just had their break for the season. Is Kevin Harvick going to come back stronger, or is he going to lose his marbles? Joe Logano wins again. So it's the same drivers winning. Kyle Larson has not had a win all season. Kyle Larson finds himself in 13th. So he's in the playoffs, but he's not locked himself into the playoffs. Wow. Kurt Busch is only just in it with a win. Get the win and just sit on it. Kurt Busch, sorry. Wow. That's mad. So we're off to the Brickyard. We are off to the Brickyard for the 200 at Indianapolis Road Course, which I'm not keen on. I preferred the oval. Not sure about what you guys thought. I think I might put the light on in a minute, guys. So Chase went and won that one. Chase went and won at Indy. Another road course because he won. He won at Daytona Road Course at the start of this season. So it's 2 road courses he's done. Kurt Busch second. Chase got the stage win as well on that. Kyle Larson still without a win. Bear with me. I'm going to put the light on. You're going to love this. This is going to be awkward. I'll be right back, he says. He says he'll be right back. How do I turn the light on? How do I do it? Does anyone know? Let's have a look. Let's turn the light on so you can see me better. Okay. I think we go in there like that. Ta-da! Done it. Check me out. Yeah, boy. Right, where do I put my headphones? Oh, there they are. It's all gone Pete Tong. Right, can you see me better now? Have a drink while we're waiting. Have a drink. Get back, guys, get back. Oh, yeah. Lights on. Good idea. I know. I'm full of them. Full of ideas. Does anyone want to join my Discord, by the way? Anyone? I've got the invite here somewhere. Oh, my God, I pressed the wrong button. Ah, no. What have I done? So there's the link. If you want to join the Discord, go ahead. There it is. And I'm going to pin it. There you go. So if you want to join the Discord, there it is, guys. Carry on. Right. I've got another no, we don't have any contract offers. I've got 6 races remaining anyway. Can you hear me? Yeah. Thank you, Game Boy. Thank you. So, where are we off to now? We're off to Michigan. Love this track, actually. Off to Michigan. Kevin Harvick wins again! And he won Stage 1 and Stage 2. Gets 7 playoff points. Kyle Larson comes in second. He's going to be so pissed. Wow. Poor old Kyle Larson. Can't get a break this season. He finds himself in 13th position, Kyle Larson. Crazy. Kevin Harvick wins 8 races out of 25, which he's one away from. He's one race away from doing the 9 wins that he won last season, basically. Kevin Harvick's on fire in this game. What the hell? We're off to the Coca-Cola 400 now. Daytona. So we're off to Daytona. Okay, we can do that. Come on, Kyle. Kyle Larson just can't get a win. He's like the champ. Well, he wins at the moment. Chase Elliott is technically the defending champion because we're in 2021. So he's definitely the defending champion. We got a new driver locked in. Austin Cindric has locked himself in with the Daytona 400 win. Well done, Mr. Cindric. The 33 driver gets himself into the playoffs, which means we are locked in. We are locked in for the playoffs. Kyle Larson gets in without a win. We are locked in to the playoffs, guys. Eric Almirola misses out. Cindric, I know. Who would Adam and Eve that? Austin Cindric. It's just beyond me. Beyond me. So, our 16 drivers for the playoffs are Kevin Harvick, Denny Hamlin, Kyle Busch, Joe Logano, Chase Elliott, Ryan Blaney, Martin Truex, Tyler Reddick, Kyle Larson, William Byron, Michael McDowell, Brad Keselowski, Alex Bowman, Kurt Busch, Austin Cindric, and Christopher Bell. All locked in to the playoffs. And we go to the cookout for playoff round number 1. Darlington. Who is going to lock themselves in? Kevin Harvick. He jointly gets 9 wins, the same as he did last season. In real life, in 2020, he got 9 wins. He's just gone and done it in NASCAR Ignition. And he's locked himself in to the round of 12, which he's definitely going to be happy with. 9 wins. He's got to win another and he beats his own record. Does anyone know what the record is for wins since the new playoff system, not old school? I mean, like, you know, the new. Who's actually won the most races? Does anyone want to Google that and let us know in the comments? Round 2 of the playoffs. We're going to stay at MBM because obviously we're not bothered where we are. We just want to get simulating the season. Take care, mate. Have a good one. Be good. So, where are we off to now? So, we're off to Richmond for round 2 of the playoffs. William Byron locks himself in. William Byron locks himself in into the round of 12. And at the moment, Chase, Joey, and Michael and Austin are all going out. Joey's lost 4 places. Wow. So Kevin and William have both locked themselves in to round 12. Well done to the 4 and well done to the 24. Obviously, we are off to Bristol for round 3 of the round of 16. Oh, didn't mean to do that. I do apologise. Pressed the wrong button. View race results. There you go. Sorry. So Chase locks himself in. Chase locks himself in to the round of 12. I did press the wrong button. I do apologise. And this is it, guys. This is it. Kozlowski, McDowell, Bowman and Larson could all leave us now. They've got to do something to keep in this round of 12, because the round of 16's over. Oh, is the round of 16 already over? The round of 16's already over. Wow, so these guys are out. These guys are out, I guess. And these guys have made it in. So Christopher Bale, Tyler Reddick, Austin Cindric and Kurt Busch have all gone out of the playoffs. Wow. That's mad. Kevin Harvick needs to win now to lock himself in. And he's going to be doing it, hopefully, at Las Vegas. Let's have a look. Nope, he didn't win here. Wouldn't it be a shame to go out now if you were... I am in 2001. Season 2001. William Byron locks himself in. Locks himself into the round of 8. Oh, yes. Lovely jubbly. Love that. Look at this. Look at this. This is your round of 12. And William Byron's locked in to the round of 8 already with that win. Kevin Harvick can't let the side down now. What a time to be going out with 9 wins. You'd be absolutely devastated. We're off to Talladega again. And what happens? Michael McDowell! Michael McDowell's locked himself into the round of 8. What? What? That's just mental. Kevin Harvick, you need to sort yourself out because you're about to go out if you carry on, son. Wow, look. He's appalling. Really bad. And I think this is the last race in the round of 12. Ooh. Michael McDowell, William Byron, both locked in. Where are we on the calendar? So, yeah, so this will be the last round of 12, round of 8, and round of 4. Yeah, so this is the last round of the 8. Wow. Oh, come on. Yes! Kyle Larson gets in, locks himself in. Come on. Kyle Larson locks himself in to the round of 8. Kevin Harvick, ooh, he's still in, I think. I think he's still in. He better be. He's had 9 wins. Yeah. Yeah, okay. So we've lost Denny Hamlin, Martin Truex, Ryan Blaney, and who else did we lose? Christopher Bale? Yeah, Christopher Bale. We've lost that, I think. But the round of 8 is Brad, Michael, Kyle, William Byron, Joe Logano, Chase, Kyle Busch, and Kevin Harvick are into the round of 8. And we start the round of 8 at the Auto Trader Eco Park, Texas. They only race at Texas once in the playoffs. Is that right? I don't know. I ain't got my light on today. Should put my light on. Right, so who's locking themselves into the round of 4? Kyle Busch locks himself in to the round of 4. Well done, Mr. Kyle. You are in the round of 4. We'll find ourselves at the bottom of the table soon. There you go. Kyle Busch is in the round of 4, guys. Oh, so close. Kevin Harvick's going to be fuming. Absolutely fuming. Yeah, we'll stay with you guys if we can for the rest of the season. We're quite happy doing that. So we're off to the second race of the round of 8. Who's going to win this one? Kyle Larson locks himself in. Could you imagine if Kyle Larson goes and wins this? He won the 2021 championship. Oh my days. How weird would that be? How weird would that be? Kevin Harvick needs to do something. I'm sure he does. Oh, he's only just in. Luckily, he's got 70 playoff points. Luckily. No one's going to beat that now. So he's definitely locked in. But Joey, William and Chase could all get in. So could Brad, so could Michael if they win. 2 spots up for grabs. 2 spots up for grabs at Martinsville. Who is going to get to the round of 4, guys? I love this. I love this. This is brilliant. Who's going to get to the round of 4? Denny Hamlin. He's not even in the playoffs. He's out of the playoffs. So I'm guessing it's going to be Chase. He gets a point. Oh, I don't know. Denny went and won the race. So who's locked into the 4? Oh, whoa, look at that. Kyle, Kevin, Kyle Busch and William Byron are locked in. Chase is out. The defending champion is out in round 8 of the playoffs. That's mad. So who remembers the round of 4 in 2021? I know Kyle Larson was in it. Was Kevin... I'm sure Kyle Busch was in it as well. Was William Byron and Kevin Harvick in it? Google that stuff, guys. Let me know. Kevin Harvick's on 9 wins. He had 9 wins last season, so he's got to win now to get 10 wins. What a season he's having. 70 points he's got. Last season he had 9 wins last season. Wow. So basically he's on 9 wins this season and 9 wins last season. Wow. He got 67 playoff points last season. Got 70 this season. Average start 7-3. Average finish 16.9. Okay. This is it. 2021 season. This is it, guys. This is the final race of 2021. Who's going to win? It's not Kevin Harvick. It's not Kyle Larson. Who is it? Who is it? It's Kyle Busch. Kyle Busch has only gone and won. Surely? Is it? What happened? Oh. There you go. Kyle Busch went and won the 2021 championship. Oh my days. No way. What? Kevin Harvick's gone and won 9 races again for the 2nd season in a row and still doesn't win the championship. This is messed up. This whole points playoff system does not make any sense to me. My mind is boom. My mind is gone. Like, how? Oh my days. Nothing happened in silly season, by the way. Everyone stayed where they are. So we haven't got to look at that. We're off to Daytona for the 2022 Daytona 500. Am I mute? I do apologise, guys. I do apologise. I'm very, very sorry. We are mute, yes. I'm not mute anymore. I'm not mute anymore. Chase Elliott went and won that race. And as I was saying, he only won 4 races last season. He won 5 in his championship season. So it's weird that the 11, 19, and 5 and 9 were in the playoffs in real life in 2021. In R1, that wasn't the case. It was just Cole Larson out of them 4. We are off to the Dixie 400 in 2022, which is Homestead, Miami. Who wins this one? Tyler Reddick locks himself in to the playoffs. He'll be happy with that. He will be happy with that. I'm going to move. My back's starting to hurt. The arthritis is kicking in. Do apologise for the noise. Tyler Reddick locks himself in to the playoffs, and we're going to stay at NBM because I'm just quite happy being there, and it sort of keeps us out of the simulation. So we're off to Vegas now, aren't we? Yeah. Awesome. I'm going to put some bets on. Kyle Busch locks himself in. Defending champion Kyle Busch puts himself in to the playoffs. Kevin Harvick not having the season he had last year. Going to wonder actually if he's going to retire at the end of this one, at the end of this season. We're going to try and get through this season a bit quicker than last season. Because I know you guys will get bored. So, Alex Bowman locks himself in with his first win of the season at Phoenix. The first round at Phoenix. Kevin Harvick got 2 stage wins though. But with his 9 wins last season, that doesn't really do much for him. Austin Dillon's top of the table at the moment. They've all got a win each. 5 playoff drivers out of 5 races. So we've had a different winner every race so far. Will we get a different winner at Atlanta? Didn't this happen at the beginning of 2022 season? We had like 15 different winners, didn't we, or something? If I remember rightly. I remember it was a lot. Don't quote me on how many though. Wow, look at that. William Byron won, obviously. He's literally led for 200 laps. 200 laps. That's madness. So 6 races, 6 different drivers have locked themselves in. And you've got 3 Hendricks cars in there that have locked themselves in. 3 Hendricks. That's pretty good going. No, don't want a new contract anyway. Quite happy just to plug along. Daytona Dirt. Not my favourite track on the calendar. Absolutely hate it. It's not a dirt race at all. Denny Hamlin locks himself in. 7 races so far this season. And we've got 7 drivers locked in to the playoffs. We get a week off. The drivers are going to be happy about that. Get all that dirt off them from Bristol. And are we going to get our 8th different winner of the season? No. Denny Hamlin evens it out and gets the win at Martinsville. So he won, was it at Bristol? And he won at Martinsville. Tyler Reddick in 2nd, Kyle Larson in 3rd. Was it Denny Hamlin? Yeah, it was Denny Hamlin. Okay. I couldn't remember. And where? There you go. Where am I then? There you go. We're off to Richmond now. Alex Bowman wins this one. Alex Bowman wins at Richmond in 2022. The 48 already locked in to the playoffs and keeps himself there. Cody Ware down at the 11th, not having a good time of it at the moment. NBM, yeah, we'll stay with NBM. Quite happy staying with them. Go to the calendar and then we're off to Talladega for the first round at Talladega. William Byron already locked into the playoffs. Wins at Talladega. I came second in the 66 car. I came second, and I came 10th in stage 1. Kevin Harvick won both stages. See, he's still doing good. He just can't get a win this season, can he? 9 wins last season. Can't get any this season. What's that about? 7 drivers locked in after 10 rounds. William Byron, Denny Hamlin, and Alex Bowman have won 2 races each. Who is going to get the hat tricks? The hat trick of wins. Where are we? Kansas. Kevin Harvick locks himself in finally. Kevin Harvick locks himself in at Kansas to the round of 16. We are off to Darlington for the throwback race, which we all like. William Byron having a cracking season. Wins again. That's his 3rd win of the season, isn't it? That's his hat trick. Is that his hat trick? Why has that come up? I don't even know why that came up. Did I press buttons that I shouldn't have? That's not been there the whole time, is it? Has that been there the whole time? Yep. Oops. So that's been up in the top of that corner the whole time and no one told me. No one told me that the table was up in the top corner. Thanks, guys. Thanks for that. So I've had that up there the whole time. Look. Oh my god. That's just so bad. So amateurish. So amateurish. No one told me. Why didn't anyone tell me? You guys. I feel like I've got to do the whole stream again now, just because of that. Okay, we're off to Dover. I can't believe that. No one actually told me. I'm sure. What the? Everyone was just watching it and just not bothered about the table up in the top right corner. You lot. Right, Kevin Harvick goes and wins again. 2nd race on the bounce. He wins at Dover. We are off to Texas for the Circuit of Americas. And it's Kurt Busch who locks himself in for the 2nd season running. Kurt Busch always gets a playoff. Great driver. One of the best. Shame he's not in it this season. You thought that was on purpose. No. No, it wasn't. It's so bad. It's so embarrassing. But oh well. This is why we do these things live. Because this happens. And I love things that happen like that. I forgot to search it. To do... What? I forgot to search it. William Byron wins again. That's got to be his 4th win of the season, isn't it? We need to check this out. William Byron's top 4 wins he's had. 4 wins he's had. Chase has had 2 DNFs. Wow. Kevin Harvick running in 2nd. Not as many playoff points as he had last season. 9 playoff drivers out of 15 races. And I've moved up to 11th. Pretty happy with that. Doing well. Doing well at MBM. And I'm guessing they're going to be happy with me. Look, our rating's now 86. So we're getting better. That's not good. That's not good. I need to stay at the lower part of the table. I can't keep competing with the top guys up at the front. You watch a guy win a bloody race now. Martin Truex locks himself in. 45 laps led at Sonoma. Got a week off. July into June, sorry. And we're off to Nashville. And William Byron wins again. 5th race of the season. William Byron's looking very good for the championship. But I said that about Kevin Harvick, who won 9 races. And he came 3rd in the championship. So, you know, don't listen to me. Basically, I don't know nothing. I know nothing about NASCAR. I'm English. Sorry. Kyle Busch wins at Pocono. View contract offer, no contract. Go to the calendar. There you go. Okay, so we are off to Road America. I hate this track. I've said that already. Just don't like it. It's not one of my favourites. Kyle Busch wins again. That's a hat-trick of wins for Kyle Busch, isn't it? Is that a hat-trick of wins? So Kyle Busch has won 3 races. Finds himself down in 8th position. Sorry, I'm just going to move back. Finds himself down in 8th position. In the playoffs. He's only moved up 2 places. We've got 11 playoff drivers out of 20 races. Same guys as last season as well, funnily enough. So, press that one, press the wrong button. I do that a lot. Can't believe that table was up in the top right corner. I'm so angry about that. William Byron wins again. He's really doing well. He's trying to be like Kevin Harvick last season. So we're getting to the middle part of the season. And who is on top? Kyle Busch again. 4th win of the season. Off to Watkins Glen for the Go Bowling race. 2022 July. They've had a few weeks off. They're going to be nice and pumped up for this one. And Kyle Larson locks himself in. Yeah, boy. I think he was already in, actually. We're going to have to go look at that. Look at that. Kyle Larson. Yeah, he was. Yeah, I thought so. Kyle Busch has won 4 races. He finds himself down here. It's mad. Kevin Harvick only 2 wins. William Byron 6 wins. He's having a fantastic season. Won some good money as well. Off to Indy for the road course. Start the session. And then Chase Elliott. Chase Elliott wins at the road course. So he's won at Daytona road course and he won at Indianapolis road course. So he's like the king of the roads. King of the road courses. Surely. Where are we off to now? We're off to Michigan. Answered that myself. Kevin Harvick wins. I come 3rd. I like that. Kevin Harvick wins. That's another. I think that's his 3rd win of the season. Why does it do that then? Oh, okay, that's 2022. Okay. William Byron has 6 wins. Kevin Harvick's got his 3rd win of the season. He's in 2nd. We've got 11 drivers locked in to the playoffs as we go to Daytona. Who is going to be into the 16? That's the question now. Who's going to be locked in? This is it. Who locks himself in? Kevin Harvick wins. 69 laps he led out of 160. We've got our 16. Oh, I made it into the 16. Oh my God. Wow, that's pretty cool. Daniel Suarez, Eric Almirola, Joey Logano, Martin Truex, Kurt Busch, Tyler Reddick, Ryan Blaney, Austin Dillon, Alex Bowman, Denny Hamlin, Chase Elliott, Kyle Larson, Kyle Busch, Kevin Harvick, William Byron into the round of 16. And we go to the cookout for the first round of 16 at Darlington. And then we will have our 3 races in the round of 16. Then we'll have our 3 races in the round of 12. And then we'll have our 3 races in the round of 8. And then we'll have our final 4. Which is pretty good. Alright, let's do this. Round of 16 begins. Kevin Harvick locks himself in. He's into round of 12. Straight away. No messing about for Kevin Harvick. Got another contract offer. We're doing really well, NBM. We're in the, we're in the playoffs. Surely I deserve more money than this, guys. Come on. I'm sat here pressing these buttons. It's hard work. It's ridiculous how they treat me at NBM. We are off to Richmond. Richmond Raceway. Joey Logano locks himself in to the round of 12. And then we go to Bristol for the last round of 12 race. Who else is going to lock themselves in? Anyone different? Joey Logano wins again. Second race on the bounce. Who's locked themselves in to the round of 12? So I've locked myself into the round of 12. How? I don't know. But I did. I've knocked Kyle Busch, Daniel Suarez. Chase Elliott's out. Alex Bowman's out. Kyle Busch won 4 races. He's out of the playoffs, guys. And I'm in. That makes no sense, but whatever. Kyle Busch, Daniel Suarez, Chase Elliott, and Alex Bowman all out of the round of 16. Out of the round of 12, sorry. And it's these guys that are in to the round of 12. We march on. And we march on to the South Point 400 at Las Vegas, baby. Viva Las Vegas. Kevin Harvick locks himself in to the round of 8 with a Vegas win. That man is brilliant in this game. Absolutely brilliant. I don't know why it does that. I don't know why but then I don't know why half this game does what it does. Let's be honest, guys. Ignition's awful. The only good thing about it is this. Simulating seasons. Anyone else going to lock themselves in? Right, no. Tyler Reddick, I guess. No, no one's going to lock themselves in. No one won a race. Ryan Preece wins the Talladega 500. Yellowwood 500, but no one locks himself in. Kevin Harvick's still locked in. William Byron's got a lot of work to do. I'm in 10th, so I'm still doing pretty well, but I am out. The final 4 of 2022 is Joe Logano. The 20 was that? Who was that? Eric Jones in the 20. Was that the final 4? Ross Chastain. Was it? Put the names down of the final 4. Might make it easier because they keep changing numbers all season. So here we go then. This is it. Who is going to get into the round of 12? Round of 8, sorry. Do apologise. Is anyone going to lock themselves into it? Kyle Larson locks himself in to the round of 8. And I'm out, obviously. Christopher Bell, that's it. Christopher Bell, he's in the 20, isn't he? Why was I thinking of Eric Jones? He was in the 20, wasn't he? William Byron has locked himself, into the round of 8. Kevin Harvick, Kyle Larson, Denny Hamlin, Joey Logano, Austin Dillon, Ryan Blaney, and Tyler Reddick, all in the round of 8. And our defending champion, Kyle Busch, is out. He went out in the round of 16. So we're going to have another new winner this season. Another new winner, and we're off to Texas for the first round of 8. Anyone going to lock themselves in? Kevin Harvick. What a legend. What a true legend. He's won 7 races this season. So at the moment, out of 2 seasons we've done, he's won 16 races. Is that right? 7 plus 10, 17. Take away 1. Yeah. Wow. He's won a lot of money as well. Kevin Harvick's locked in to the round of 4 for the second season. Second season running. Yeah, we'll stay. You got us into the playoffs. Quite happy with that. And we move on to Kansas. No one's watching the stream anymore, apparently. Lovely. Kyle Larson locks himself into the final 4. Second season in a row. Well done, my friend. Well done. These guys are going to have to do something. These ones here. William Byron especially. He's won 6 races. He's got 55 playoffs points though, so I think he's pretty safe. Let's be honest. I think he's pretty safe. As we go to Martinsville. Martin Truex wins. Ryan Blaney 3rd. Denny Hamlin. Oh, Joe Logano. So who is into the final four? The final four. Whoa, look. William Byron's out. William Byron's out. No way. That's just mental. How does that even work? How does it even work? Tyler Reddick does not deserve to be in the final four. I'm sorry. Just absolutely, it's just crazy. Joey, Christopher, Ross, and Chase are in the final four. Yeah, of course they were. Yeah, I remember now. Chase has been in 3 final fours, isn't he, on the trot? So our final four is Kyle Larson, Denny Hamlin, Kevin Harvick, and Tyler Reddick. Love to see Kyle do this, but I'd also like to see Kevin Harvick do this season finale. No. What? Tyler Reddick just went and won the championship, guys. Tyler Reddick just went and won the championship. Kevin Harvick has just retired out of pure anger at the fact that he's won 16 races in 2 years and not won a championship. Guys, just process that for a little bit. What the is that about? Seriously, am I the only one who thinks this is mental? How can someone win that many races in 2 seasons and not win anything? A couple of wins, a couple of trophies from a track, no championship. That'd be absurd in Formula One. They'd be laughing, or unless it was close, But no, that's just crazy. Ryan Newman's retired. Kevin Harvick's retired. Riley Herbst has gone to the number 4. Hailie Deegan has found a route into the Cup Series and runs with Roush Fenway Racing in the 6 car in silly season. Well done to you, Hailie Deegan. Tyler Reddick is our 2022 champion, everyone. You just can't put money on it. You just absurd. Just so everyone knows, 2021, Joe Gibbs won the Owners' Championship. Then retired. Joe Gibbs was our team champion in 2021, and the manufacturer was Toyota with 7 wins. Oh my God. In 2022, Chevrolet won the manufacturers, Hendrick won the team, and Stuart Haas won the owners. So I did forgot to tell you that, guys. I do apologise. We now find our way back to the Daytona 500 for 2023. So we've had Kyle Busch and Tyler Reddick win a championship in 21 and 22. And I'm sure let's just move that. So it's actually 2021 to 2023, isn't it? We're doing 3 seasons, so we're not actually doing the 2024. So I'm gonna have to change the thumbnail. It's 2024, so the next year will be 2024 to 2027, right? I don't know. We're off to the Daytona 500 2023. And who won? Michael McDowell. Look at him. He's a Daytona 500 legend. He's a Daytona 500 legend. He wins it again. He's locked himself in, guys. He's locked himself in. He ain't scared. He's like a flipping legend at the Daytona. Don't ever write off Michael McDowell at the Daytona. If you're a betting man, you put money on for him to win it. Chase locks himself in at the road course again. 2nd year running, and Chase 3rd year running. Chase Elliott wins the road course at Daytona International Speedway, the Daytona road course. I come 4th, pretty good. And you're right. I think Tyler sent him into retirement or sent him into madness, one or the other. Could you imagine winning that many races and not winning anything, not having anything to show for it, except for a few million? I suppose that's pretty good, isn't it? I'd be pretty happy with that. I'll never be remembered for it, but I'd have a good life. Homestead 2023, 2 different winners so far. William Byron locks himself in. Another driver who was unlucky last season, won 6 races, wasn't in the final 4. And we're going to stay at MBM. We've been here we've been here for 3 seasons, so we might as well stay here. 3 different winners so far in 2023. What we're doing? Okay, yeah. I always forget the buttons sometimes. Ryan Blaney locks himself in. I think he's locked himself into every playoff we've had. Hedy Deegan's doing pretty well. Where is she? So she's 16th. So far, she's had 1 top 10 and 1 DNF. Not bad for her first season out of 4 races. So, you know, pretty good. Where is the other one? Riley Herbst took over the number 4 car. Eesh. Not good. He's won more money though. Come on, that's not fair. That's not fair. Who's top anyway at the moment? Michael McDowell's top. Could you imagine if Michael McDowell goes and wins this? We're all just going to be like, what? We're literally all just going to look at each other and be like, that's not even possible. Right. Where are we off to now? We're off to Phoenix for the first race at Phoenix of the season. The not playoff race. Who goes and wins it this year? Alex Bowman. Alex Bowman goes and wins and locks himself in to the playoffs. Well done, Mr. Bowman. You are in it to win it, my friend. Can't believe Kevin Harvick retired like that. It's just piss poor. Ryan Blaney, another win for him. So he's looking strong this season. But again, so was Kevin Harvick 2 seasons on the trot. So was William Byron. I'm not being funny, guys, but you can win. So, is this right? Right, guys. So anyone who's watching, let's have a little pause here, right? There's 36 races in the season, right? If you win 35 races, you could still lose the playoffs. You could still lose the championship. Is that right? And my brain, it's not working very well today, but is that right? You could win 35 races and still not win the championship. Is that right? Because that's beyond me, to be honest. That's just way beyond my thinking. But let me know in the comments if that's right, because I'm really interested in that. Riley Hurst gets 5th. Well done, Joe Logano locks himself in. It's right. I'm right, aren't I? I am right. I knew it. Oh. Something happened. There goes the controller, guys. That could be the stream over. Oh, do apologise. Ah, come back, Mr. Controller. Come back. All is forgiven, my friend. Oh, bye-bye. There goes the back. So, I am right. If you win every race all season, you get to the playoffs and you lose it, you lose the championship. That is just... So, when it's the final 4, it's the final because all points reset. Yeah. So, when... who was the 17 driver who won the last chase for the Cup before they changed it? He won the championship without winning a race, didn't he? He was the last person. He was the first person to do it, wasn't he, or something? So technically, they changed the system to stop that from happening, but they've changed it to a system where you could win every race and still lose the championship. That's just... And the top driver out of all those 4 wins. That's just mad. That's just mad. It's the final 4. It's the finale race, yeah. I just don't get that. I don't get that system. No one's going to win 35 races. But let's be honest, it could happen. It could. And then you're going to have this guy, say Chase Elliott won 35 races. He would be a god. He's already a god. And then Kevin Harvick or Alex Bowman's in the final 4 with him and goes and wins the championship and wins 1 race. How's that fair? I just don't get that. Alex Bowman wins at Martinsville. Let's get back to this because that's just really bugging me now. That's really blown my mind as well. Where are we at? Denny Hamlin locks himself in to the... Oh, wrong way. Didn't mean to go there. Didn't want to go to the reputation. So our 7 playoff drivers so far out of 9 races: William Byron, Alex Bowman, Joe Logano, Michael McDowell, Chase Elliott, Denny Hamlin, Ryan Blaney. Ryan Blaney and Alex Bowman both got 2 wins on the board. We go to Talladega for our next race, and my team rating's going really down, so we're getting worse. We're getting worse, guys. We're off to Talladega now. Qualifying done. Chase Briscoe puts himself into the playoffs at Talladega. And who else? Tyler Reddick, our current champion, which is weird. He locks himself in. Defending champion, wins at Kansas. Going to try and get through this for you guys, because I know you don't want to be here all day. I'm going to have to change the thumbnail later, because that's wrong. We're up to 2023. So I did miscalculate that. I'm not very good at maths. Ryan Blaney wins at Darlington. And obviously we'll do another stream where we go, 24, 25, 26 we'll go to. And then the next stream will be 27, 28, 29, won't it? Yeah, so if we'll do 3 years every stream. I think that's fair. Ryan Blaney wins again. Ryan Blaney's doing pretty well. Hady Deegan's in 17th. Not bad for your first season. Ryan Blaney's got 4 wins in that 12 car. 4 wins. So we are off to Texas for the Circuit of America. So I can't remember who won this last season. You guys should be writing all this down for me so I don't have to keep going back. Denny Hamlin is locked in to the playoffs. I'm sure he wasn't locked in. He wins he was locked in. He wins the Circuit of Americas. We are off for the Coca-Cola 600. Longest race on the calendar. And who gets it? Who gets it today? Is it going to be a Ryan Blaney? Kyle Busch locks himself in. 2021 champ. Locked in to the round of 16. And we move on to Sonoma. I do think I should save this just in case Denny Hamlin wins again at Sonoma. So he won 2 road courses. 2 road courses. Weird question. How do I save? Do I just come out of it and then go to continue? Okay, cool. We can do that. Pretty happy. Got a week off. So, Denny Hamlin won both road courses on the 28th and the 11th. So he's done pretty well. We're off to Nashville now. William Byron wins. So it's the same similar drivers that are winning most of the races. No one's smashing the races out though, because obviously we've got no Kevin Harvick. William Byron got 6 races last season. He's not doing it this season. It's nice to see Chase in the playoffs. A new driver into the 16. So that's good. Let's see if we can get some new drivers, some different drivers in. Wouldn't it be cool to get Hady Deegan in? That'd be pretty cool. First season as she gets into the playoffs. Kyle Larson wins. He wins at Pocono. Good boy. Surely he's got to win a season while I'm at the helm of simulating it. Road America. Ugh. The buttons are getting stopped working in a minute. Ross Chastain locks himself in to the round of 16 at Road America. I knew it. I knew we could get a new driver into the playoffs, and we have. Yes, boy. It saves every race. Okay, good to know, because I don't ever play this game because I hate NASCAR Ignition, by the way. It's the worst NASCAR game that's ever brought out. Jensen said it earlier, worse than NASCAR Unleashed. So Jensen was proper hit that right, the nail on the head there. He did that really well, Jensen. He said, "Yep, it's one of the worst NASCAR games they've ever brought out. Even NASCAR Heat 5 modded is better." By the way, if anyone wants to send me the link for the new mod 2022, I'd be very grateful, and I'd love to stream it. But High C won't reply to my messages, so if you're out there, High C, please send me the new mod. I want to beta test it for you, or beta test it for you, however you want to call it. Alex Bowman wins at Atlanta. Hailie Deegan comes in third. Well done, Hailie. Well done. She comes in third place. We're going to stay where we are with MBM Motorsports. Why do I hate Road America? I don't know. I just think it's just a pain in the arse. It's just like, what's the point? But I'm not a road course fan. I do like ovals. So Ryan Blaney wins at New Hampshire, by the way. Yeah, I do. I'm an oval fan. So I'm not keen on road courses. I love a few of the Formula 1 tracks. I'm not keen on Daytona road course. My favourite road course in NASCAR is Watkins Glen, where we're at now. That is my favourite road course. You mean the Heat 5 mod? Yeah, NASCAR Heat 5 mod. I want it. Who's got it? Chase Elliott wins again at Watkins Glen. He won there last season. He goes and does it again. And I think he was already locked in anyway. Yeah, he was. Ryan Blaney's got 5 wins and he's down in 6th place. Kyle Larson's top. Come on, boy. I like it. I like it a lot. Indianapolis. Can Chase win the Indy and do the double at the road courses? No. Chase Briscoe. The other Chase does it. Chase Briscoe wins at the Indianapolis road course. So we are off to the Firekeepers Casino. Hailie Deegan down in 33rd. Kyle Busch wins at Michigan for that was round 25. So 16 not set in stone just yet. I got Heat 5, so when that mod comes out I can play it. I know exactly when High C releases it, it's going to be everywhere. So we're off to the Coca-Cola 400, and this is where we're going to get locked in to the 16. Who is anyone else? Ryan Preece locks himself in. Wow. Ryan Preece locks himself in, the 37 car, into the round of 16. We have our 2023 round of 16. Martin Truex, Austin Dillon, Brad Keselowski, Ross Chastain, Tyler Reddick, Ryan Preece, Michael McDowell, Chase Briscoe, Joey Logano, William Byron, Denny Hamlin, Alex Bowman, Kyle Busch, Kyle Larson, and Ryan Blaney. Kyle Busch, our 2021 champions there, and Tyler Reddick, our defending champion, is there. We go to our first race of the round of 16 to Darlington 2023. And who is going to lock themselves in? Kyle Busch locks himself in to the round of 12. Well done, Mr. Kyle. You are locked in. And we're going to stay where we are with MBM Motorsports, because we're happy there, aren't we? We are happy. We're off to Richmond. And who's going to lock themselves in? If anyone. Someone might not. William Byron locks himself in to the round of 12. And who is going to join him in the round of 12 as we go to Bristol? Is someone going to get the win? Denny Hamlin locks himself in. We've got our round of 12 as Michael McDowell, Chase Briscoe, Ryan Preece, and Austin Dillon leave us. Austin Dillon won the first race of the season. No, he didn't win. It was 2022 he won his first race. So Austin Dillon didn't actually get a win this season. That's our final 12. Martin Truex, Brad, Ross Chastain, Tyler Reddick just making it in. Chase, Joey, William, Alex, Denny, Kyle, Ryan, and Kyle Busch. Kyle Busch going for his second championship in this simulated season. We are in our first round of 12. And Kyle Busch locks himself in. He's going for his second championship, guys. Oh, this is now getting interesting. I'm now intrigued by this. I'm intrigued by this. So, is anyone else going to join him? No, could be. No, no one locks themselves in. No one has locked themselves in. So we're off to Charlotte for the last round of 12. Truex could leave us. Joey could leave us. Kyle could leave us. So we've got some big names that could drop out of this. Tyler Reddick, our defending champion, could be out from this round now. So he's going to have to pull something out of the bag to get in to the final 8. Chase Elliott blags his way in with leading 41 laps at the Roval. And I think our defending champion is out. He is. No, he's not. He's in. Sorry, I do apologise. He's into the round of 8. So Tyler Reddick just gets in to the round of 8. Just. Kyle Larson, Austin Dillon, Martin Truex, Ryan Blaney all out. They are out of the playoffs. Kyle Larson's first time out of the playoffs in this simulation. We head off to Texas now for the first round of 8. And it's Kyle Larson who wins, but he's not in the playoffs. Denny Hamlin second, Alex Bowman. Okay, so no one has locked in to the playoffs just yet. Could someone get locked in now, or is anyone going to get locked in? Kyle Larson wins. William Byron. So no one's locked in to the playoffs, guys. No one is actually locked into the playoffs. So this race is basically up for grabs. This race is literally open. That's mad. That's pretty mad. Look, 20 points behind, 40 points. I'm guessing Denny and Carl are probably locked in. And let's take a look. We go to Martinsville, and we will find out. Is anyone going to lock themselves into the final 4? No. Wow. I'm guessing Denny, Alex, Kyle Busch, and William Byron are in the final 4 then. I guess. Denny, Alex Bowman, Kyle Busch, where? There's your final 4 at Phoenix, and Kyle Busch could get his crown back from 2021 and win the 2023 championship. Is that what's going to happen this year, maybe? We go to Phoenix for the final race. He won the 2020, nearly won it with the 78. Nice. That would have been pretty awesome, wouldn't it? That would have been pretty awesome. So William Byron's definitely not our champion. William Byron's definitely not our champ. Alex Bowman's not our champ. And I think it'll be Denny Hamlin who wins our championship, I believe. Let's have a look. Brendan Gaughan has retired. Joe Graff Jr. takes the 62 seat. And we'll go to 2023, and I'm sure I'm right. Denny Hamlin finally wins a championship. It's only taken... Let's have a look. Wow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19 seasons for Denny Hamlin to actually win something. Denny Hamlin's our 2023 champion. Absolutely phenomenal. Well done to him. He wins season 23. Season 22 is won by Tyler Reddick. Season 21 was won by Kyle Busch. Season 23 owners was Hendrick. And Hendrick won the teams as well, and the manufacturers was won by Toyota. Absolutely incredible. Absolutely brilliant. We don't need to look at the team profiles. So that's it, guys, for this stream. We did 2021 to 2023. We did 3 seasons. And so far, we have Kyle Busch as our first champion, Tyler Reddick as our second champion, and Denny Hamlin as our third champion. I hope you've enjoyed this stream. Give us a like, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button. And look out for episode 2, where we do 2024 up to 2026, I believe. 2024, 2025, 2026. Yes, we will. No, 3 more seasons. I hope you enjoy it. Take care. Be safe. Don't forget to join the Discord, and we'll all chat about it there later on. Have a good one, guys, and be safe.